I like when Patricia jumps in here because she's got kids in school. Would this drive you crazy if this teacher, I want you to hear this teacher, she was the National Teacher of the Year for the NEA. If she said, if this is her stance on what her job is as a teacher, I want your opinion when you hear this.
I started paying attention once I realized how deeply political our profession had always been.
What?
I knew I could no longer stay on the sidelines. So I got involved, I found my people, and my people helped me find my voice.
How is it deeply political?
How great is that?
I don't understand that.
So I love this conversation, and I'm not saying Patricia agrees with what I'm about to say, but I wanted her initial reaction in hearing that. Because if you want to know why school choice is exploding all over the country, if you want to know why Arizona had led the way and Texas and Florida and other states are following suit, this is why. This isn't a random teacher saying this on social media.
No, this is the national.
This is the National Teacher of the Year at her acceptance speech.
It should have been taken away immediately when she said that.
Somebody should have been doing that thing, you know, under your throat like this, like,
Stop
right
it.
there,
Just stop.
No, don't
You
say it.
didn't find your voice.
Don't say it out
Shut it
loud.
up.
Yeah. Not only is it not a political job, you shouldn't say ixnay on the
I know
politics.
you're winning an award right now. Don't make any political statements.
But that's why she won the award.
Because it's deeply political
Right.
to be a teacher.
Right. This is an elementary school teacher. This is listen to this.
People of color and poor people and gay people and all the people that I care about aren't going to be safe in America. Neither the are you guys. Just because you won doesn't mean we don't remember who the you voted for. You're not in the clear. And just please don't test your gangster on me, because you will end.
The whitest girl on the planet. Don't test your gangster on me.
I know. I saw that video earlier. It was awful to watch.
Yeah. All right. So she goes on.
On a stretcher. Gone. Forever. So serious. Nobody talk to me unless you want to swing. If you want to fight, text me, call me, whatever. Anybody else, stay the out of my face. And if you voted for Trump, literally, please delete me, block me, get rid of everything of me, or step to me so that I know what's up and I can handle you how I see fit. Please just come forward. We know. Just tell me. Or leave. Please. The door.
That's a teacher. That's a school teacher.
Isn't it a preschool teacher?
Elementary.
Elementary, okay.
Elementary
Still,
school
same.
teacher. So that was after the election.
She's so gangster, though.
Yeah. How many?
Don't pull up on her.
Yeah.
So scared.
I was terrified. I know you would have been
time.
too. I listened to these.
Embarrassing.
Right. But it's okay. We know those opinions exist. She starts off by saying gay people and black people are not going to be safe. And then she threatens everybody that voted for Trump. First of all, let's start there. But on top of all of that, this is a school teacher that decided that she was comfortable enough with those opinions that she thought it was going to be acceptable to post it on social media.
Gosh, if I saw one of my child's teachers do that, I would pull her from there so fast.
Right. That's, again, even if you agreed, if you are someone that hated the fact that Trump won the election,
that's fine.
But wouldn't you say to the teacher, what are you doing with that publicly? I mean, how is that acceptable behavior? You are threatening violence to anybody that, could you imagine? And I'm not a teacher.
One of her kids probably might have seen this, too.
Right.
Everybody's on TikTok.
And listen, we do a dopey radio show. When Joe Biden beat Donald Trump in the election, if I came on the air and said to anybody, listen, if you don't like me, delete me, block me, or step to me. Come here.
Roll up to the radio station.
Look at Pablo laughing. Okay, so let's be honest, Pablo.
Step to me.
If I ever said the phrase step to me, you'd laugh in my face. It wouldn't matter how angry I am.
I would, yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Pull up.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Yeah.
You know where I'm posted? That's what they say.
Yeah.
on the
Catch me
gangsters.
outside.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah. How about that?
That's hilarious. This is so embarrassing.
It's-
That video
it's
is awful to
embarrassing.
watch, too. She looked ridiculous.
So imagine this. We all have different political views in this building. Imagine me saying to either one of you or anybody we work with, if you voted for Joe Biden, block me, delete me, or I'm going to beat you up. Come, let's fight.
That sounds so
If I said Pablo, if you voted for Joe Biden, let's fight. First of all, Pablo would be the happiest guy on the world that he get to beat me down.
pay to see
But can
this.
you imagine someone actually saying that in
I
this
know.
building?
It sounds horrible. It's so ridiculous. It's comical.
No, I can't imagine that. No.
in an environment like
In
this,
an environment like this, especially
where
that.
even if it wasn't
Even
a
if
work,
at a school, if she
Right.
went to go tell one of her other fellow teachers, "I'm gonna beat you up. Meet me in the lunchroom
Yeah.
at noon."
Yeah. Some teacher walks into the school with a MAGA hat on the day after the election, and this woman says she's going to beat her up. This is a school teacher.
Yeah. She went a little
Maybe
bit.
she needs the school
She
mediator.
went a little bit of, what was that, Malibu's Most Wanted on me? What she said? I'm going to throw hands?
Yes.
I'm going to be a gangster?
Post up.
What'd
you
she
should,
say?
You
Yeah.
should see what she looks
What's
like.
her name?
The video.
Nah, my name's B-Rad.
Yeah.
Brad's my government name.
B-Rad. She better be on Dr. Phil.
Yeah. Step to me is what she said. Step to me so I know, so I can handle you the way I'm like,
I
okay.
see fit, yeah.
I see fit.
We should introduce her to that councilwoman in that city in Southern California
Yeah,
was talking about
right,
Florencia.
exactly.
And the 18th
And
Street
you know-
Gangster
Yeah.
Locals. Where you
Yeah.
at, SA?
Disclaimer.
Remember that?
We're not making fun of of her having her own opinion, but don't deal with it like this.
Right. You're threatening violence.
Thanks for watching The Mike Broomhead Show. Tap to watch and listen to the new season of Amazing Arizonans, a KTAR News podcast. You can also click the button in the middle to subscribe.